Hi everybody! So today I am talking about literally something that brings me so much joy, and that is the band's visit. I saw the band's visit bootleg and I'm so excited to share all of this. First of all, I know some of you believe that bootlegs are bad. I know it's gonna be a constant struggle, but I'm so glad I saw it. I want to see it live so much more now, which is kind of how I feel about all bootlegs. But anyways, I cannot express my love into words. I have waited like weeks to make this video and I still don't know how to put my love into words for the band's visit. Let me just tell you some of my favorite things, okay? If you don't know what it's about, basically a band, a ceremonial band, is given an invitation to come perform at the arts center or something, and they get it wrong, they get the town wrong, and they end up going to the wrong town where there is no art center, and the townspeople take them in and they get a bus in the morning, and it's about that night before they leave. So like they get there, it's about their time there and how they interact and connect with these people on like different levels. It's so good. It is so good. The reason this musical is just so beautiful is really just how small it is, and I didn't expect that at all. I literally expected something completely different. I expected it to be bigger, for there to be some kind of weird twist at the end, but there's not. I'm gonna be quoting and talking about some stuff from some different interviews and stuff, so that's gonna be linked below if I can find all this stuff. So look for that if you're interested, because I've been watching a lot of interviews. There is one that I'm not gonna be able to link because it was from an ad, but in this ad, one of the creative team, it might have been David Yazbek, but I forget, but somebody says it's deceptively simple, and it really is. It's so small and everything is just so intricate and purposeful and simple and beautiful. In another interview that they did with the Build series, which is an amazing series and I love watching everything that they make, they gosh, I think it was the director, or it might have been David Yazbek, but everything that they do in the show is making a point to connect with the audience, and that in doing that, in the intimacy of those moments, they don't need this to be a big flashy musical, and I love that, and it's so true, and it's so good. This is totally my kind of musical. Like, I also love big flashy musicals, I really do, but I was thinking about like my favorite musicals and like all of the ones that I really get enjoyment out of, and they're musicals like Amelie and Bright Star and now The Band's Visit, things that, you know, take the most basic human experiences and make them into something intricate and beautiful and something that everybody can connect to. There are a few songs that I would love to share with you guys. If you're thinking about listening to The Band's Visit or going to see The Band's Visit or watching the bootleg, if you're thinking about any of those things, here's where I think you should start. So the first thing I think you should listen to is Answer Me. I have a video on this channel called Underrated Musical Theater Songs, and this was one of them. It was the only song I had heard at that time from The Band's Visit. It's probably one of my favorites. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is one of them. And I think this is best listened to at night with headphones in when everybody else in your house has gone to sleep, and just listen to it really loudly and just breathe it in and soak everything in. That is my favorite thing to do, and I do it like literally once a week. Maybe once a night, honestly. The next song I think you should listen to is either Waiting or Omar Sharif. And the reason I think this, and the reason there are two, is because when I first heard Omar Sharif, I didn't like it, like literally at all. And now that's what's keeping me from saying Answer Me is my favorite, because Omar Sharif might be my favorite. Another one that would be good to listen to for the beginning is Welcome to Nowhere. Actually, that might be better than Waiting, but Waiting has this beautiful harmony. Listen to this. I am crying. But also Welcome to Nowhere has this amazing 3-part harmony at the end that I literally cannot get enough of. Let's talk about Katrina Lenk. You guys know how much I love Gavin Creel. You know this. I talk about him literally in every single video. I think I literally went back and watched, and I think there were 2 that I didn't say his name in. I love Katrina Lenk just as much as I love Gavin Creel, but I never really talked about her. After seeing the band's visit, I can't shut up. Like, I've literally tagged her and tweeted about her so many times. If I was her, I would literally be like, Madison Pickering, can you please stop? Because I can't, I love her so much. So I actually have plans to make a video about just Katrina Lenk, and one for Gavin Creel. It's going to be my favorite video, picture, performance, and etc. from them. So like all my favorite things about them. And I'm gonna do one for each of them. Those will be coming out, but I just wanted to talk about her performance really quickly. Dina, which is the character that she plays, who's kind of the cafe owner and kind of like the main person in the town, she has such a great physicality about her. She's so graceful, and Katrina just gets her. She just really understands her heart and who she is, and it makes the musical, it really does make the musical. I think my favorite thing about her performance as Dina, I have 2 parts, and I don't want to spoil one of them, so I'm just gonna keep it vague. So the first one of my favorite moments is when she's singing Something Different. That whole song I just think is so beautiful, and the whole, her blocking and her, what she does with that song is so beautiful, and I love how she acts it out. Secondly, right before Answer Me, if you've seen it, then you know there's like a thing that happens right before Answer Me. It's so beautiful. I realize that I'm rambling on in this video. I really don't know what else I can say besides it is the most authentic and beautiful and wonderful musical, and it really just brings to life and puts together all of the ordinary things that are beautiful in life that we don't always take time to acknowledge. It's great, and I think you should watch it. If you need a bootleg, talk to me. I will link all of the songs that I mentioned and stuff that I mentioned below. I realize that I haven't been posting a lot of videos. I haven't posted any this past month, so I'm going to be posting a few. I have 4 planned out, but yeah, they're all going to be really good, and I'm really excited for them. One is already filmed, and it is my favorite movies. So, and then there's this one and 2 others. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun, and I'm sorry. Have a great day. Have a great life. I love you so much. Bye. I love it so much. And I love it. They're so good, and I really love it so much. It's so